What if Baywatch met Airwolf but with a boat? Add Hulk Hogan in a tropical retreat and you get Thunder in Paradise, an action-adventure TV series full of cheesy dialogue, daring stunts, and a surprising backstory. But how did this ambitious show come to life, and why did it vanish after one season? Let's find out. This is the failure of Thunder in Paradise.
Hyperspeed initiated.
Thunder in Paradise premiered in March 1994 and quickly carved out a niche in the world of syndicated TV. The show followed two ex-Navy SEALs, Randolph J. Hurricane Spencer and Martin Brew Brubaker, who used their high-tech speedboat, Thunder, to battle criminals and undertake covert missions around the world. The dynamic duo operated out of a tropical resort on Florida's Gulf Coast, blending their dangerous exploits with a slice of family life as Spencer juggled his role as a mercenary with raising his young stepdaughter Jessica. The concept was designed to cater to fans of action-packed dramas with a comedic edge. Spencer, the rugged hero, was balanced by Brew, the brains behind Thunder and the comedic relief of the series. Alongside them was Kelly LaRue, a business-savvy bar owner who kept things grounded when the missions got wild. The futuristic speedboat Thunder was not only the star vehicle, but also a character in its own right, equipped with weapons, stealth technology, and an almost supernatural ability to save the day. Despite its over-the-top premise, the show struck a chord with audiences craving escapist entertainment. At its core, Thunder in Paradise was a product of its time, an era of action-packed, visually driven storytelling where technology, muscle, and a sunny aesthetic were the perfect trifecta. But beneath the surface, the show's journey was far from smooth sailing.
In Paradise,
$5,000 a day?
We got a deal.
the boys make a deal to go treasure hunting,
Lock and load, brother!
but an old friend may beat them.
The origins of Thunder in Paradise can be traced back to the incredible success of Baywatch. Michael Burke and Douglas Schwartz, the creative duo behind the lifeguard drama, were eager to replicate their formula, but with a fresh twist. Their idea? Replace the beach with the open sea and swap lifeguards for mercenaries equipped with a James Bond-esque speedboat. However, while Baywatch relied on simplicity and relatability, Thunder in Paradise leaned heavily into spectacle. The show's ambitious premise demanded a significant budget. CBS initially partnered with Rita Italia to develop the project, enticed by Hulk Hogan's star power and the promise of creating another international hit. To secure Hulk Hogan, the producers offered him creative input and a spotlight role as the stoic, family-oriented Spencer. In 1992, filming began on a $2 million pilot. The story followed a widowed ex-SEAL and his fake marriage to hotel owner Megan Whitaker, a plotline devised to save her inheritance. This plot was a risky narrative choice, balancing romantic tension with action. However, when CBS reviewed the finished pilot, they were unimpressed, doubting its ability to compete with Baywatch. They pulled their support, forcing Retitalia and the creators to syndicate the series. The move to syndication presented new challenges. Without the backing of a major network, the creators needed to maximize international appeal and rely on bold, episodic storytelling to capture an audience. Despite these hurdles, Rita Italia greenlit the project, convinced the show's exotic locations and action-heavy format could win over viewers. The resulting series became a gamble that relied heavily on its cast, unique production setting, and sheer audacity. Casting played a pivotal role in shaping Thunder in Paradise. Hulk Hogan was the obvious choice to headline the series, his larger-than-life persona providing instant recognition. Hogan's transition from the wrestling ring to a lead acting role was seen as a potential draw for both wrestling fans and mainstream audiences. However, Hogan's acting chops were largely unimpressive, and the show's success would hinge on his ability to carry emotional weight while maintaining his action hero image. Chris Lemmon, the son of legendary actor Jack Lemmon, brought a touch of Hollywood pedigree to the show. His portrayal of Brew provided humor and warmth, complementing Hogan's stoic demeanor. Lemmon, who had a solid career in television and film before joining the series, later reflected on the role with mixed feelings, acknowledging that the show's campy tone impacted his credibility in Hollywood. Carol Alt, a supermodel and actress, added star power as Kelly LaRue. Alt's character, a savvy bar owner and romantic foil, provided much-needed balance to the testosterone-fueled dynamic of Spencer and Brew. Meanwhile, Ashley Gurrell, as Spencer's stepdaughter Jessica, brought an emotional anchor to the series, allowing for tender, family-oriented moments amidst the action. The supporting cast included guest appearances of several professional wrestlers, blurring the lines between Hogan's wrestling fame and the show's fictional universe. These guest appearances became a signature feature of the series, drawing in fans of wrestling and adding a sense of spectacle to each episode. Production began at the Don Cesar Hotel in Florida, a glamorous location that set the tone for the series. When the show was picked up, filming shifted to Disney's Hollywood Studios, where cost-cutting measures transformed Epcot, Typhoon Lagoon, and the Grand Floridian Resort into global locales. This partnership with Disney saved money, but occasionally broke the illusion. Despite the challenges, the creators managed to deliver a visually engaging series. The Thunder speedboat, equipped with state-of-the-art special effects and elaborate weaponry, became the series' centerpiece, embodying its mix of action and fantasy. Yet behind the scenes, tensions loomed as the production struggled to balance its ambitious vision with its limited budget. The first season of Thunder in Paradise was a whirlwind of highs and lows. On the surface, the show seemed poised for success. The action-packed episodes, complete with boat chases, fistfights, and daring rescues, catered to adrenaline-seeking audiences. However, cracks began to show early on. Critics panned the series for its wooden dialogue and formulaic plots, with TV Guide labeling it violent, dumb, and dull. Yet the show found an audience among fans of campy, over-the-top entertainment. The pilot, later repurposed into a two-part episode, set the stage with a mix of drama and action. However, continuity issues arose as the series progressed. Key plotlines, such as Spencer's marriage to Megan, were abruptly dropped, and new characters were introduced without explanation. These inconsistencies frustrated viewers seeking cohesive storytelling. Despite its struggles, the series made bold creative choices. Episodes featured everything from buried treasure hunts to battles with high-tech villains. Wrestlers like Sting added star-studded cameos, and the show even ventured into interactive media with a game. Unfortunately, the game flopped, reflecting the show's difficulty in expanding beyond television. As ratings hovered in the middle range, discussions of a second season began. Hogan and the creators floated ambitious ideas, including a rebranded version called Thunder Force, with Mr. T joining the cast. By the end of its 22-episode run, Thunder in Paradise had become a mixed bag of modest ratings, die-hard fans, and harsh criticism. Yet despite these challenges, there was still a possibility for renewal. So why did the show ultimately end? The first and most significant factor was Hulk Hogan's career trajectory. By mid-1994, while still filming the series, Hogan began negotiations with World Championship Wrestling. Eric Bischoff and Ric Flair reportedly visited Hogan on the set of Thunder in Paradise, pitching him the idea of joining WCW with promises of creative control and lucrative earnings. The offer proved too enticing to pass up, especially as Hogan's popularity in professional wrestling continued to soar. By May 1994, Hogan publicly hinted that his wrestling career would take precedence, essentially signaling his departure from the show. Without Hogan, the series lost its biggest star and the cornerstone of its appeal. Combined with declining ratings and a lukewarm critical reception, and the financial pressures made a second season impossible. Despite its cancellation, Thunder in Paradise left behind a unique legacy. The show's DVD releases in 2006 rekindled interest among fans of 1990s television, while its cult status as a so-bad-it's-good classic ensured its place in pop culture history. In hindsight, the show's one-season run reflects the challenges of trying to replicate the Baywatch formula in a different setting. While the creators had proven they could turn lifeguards into global icons, the mercenary crime fighter hybrid of Thunder in Paradise lacked the same universal appeal. In the end, Thunder in Paradise was more than just a failed TV experiment. It was a bold attempt to merge the worlds of wrestling, high-tech action, and family drama. Its flaws were as prominent as its strengths, but for a brief moment, it captured the spirit of an era defined by ambition, camp, and pure entertainment. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content.